Well, tonight a family is asking for help after their 2-year-old son received a devastating diagnosis. And for months, the parents of Noah Gonzalez Lara searched for answers as their nonverbal toddler struggled with speech and mobility issues. Well, today they learned what was causing those symptoms. Noah's parents sharing their story with 3 News reporter Ryan Hopper. And Ryan, if you can, tell us a little bit about this family.
Well, Mike, when Noah began missing developmental milestones and having trouble walking, his parents thought that they may be dealing with a developmental disorder or some other underlying condition. But today, his family learned that their 2-year-old son Noah has a cancerous lemon-sized tumor in his brain that has spread to his spine. Tonight, they're sharing their story to raise awareness about the symptoms they say were overlooked before this devastating diagnosis.
That was just a radiant, uncontainable bundle of joy, just a happy kid, very interactive.
He has a big personality for someone so tiny and small. And he just loves running around and being free, and he'll have us chase him. He just loves Cole Park so much.
So when his parents, Victoria Gonzalez and Richard Lara, saw him seemingly regress in his development, they were concerned.
It started off when he was about 14 months old. He kind of regressed with his speech. He stopped saying words. He went completely mute.
Then came the physical symptoms.
It was all his motor skills, his vision, his speech delay, the way he was walking.
Noah also experiencing dramatic changes in mood and behavior, even for toddler standards. His parents expecting an autism diagnosis.
We went to specialists, we went to everything that you can think of. We checked off every box, and they kind of just were like, we don't know. It's a speech delay.
But when Noah began repeatedly vomiting on Friday, they rushed him to the ER. Within 48 hours, doctors removing 90% of a lemon-sized medulloblastoma tumor in his brain. But his battle is far from over.
Possibility of chemo and maybe radiation if there's some slight tumor still left in the body.
But if there's anyone who's up for that fight, it's Noah.
He's a fighter.
Yes, it took a long time to put him to sleep for this surgery, actually. They've already gone through so much medicine, all just because of him. It was just hard to put him to bed.
Lara and Gonzalez hoping their story helps other parents spot the warning signs earlier.
I thought he was having a tantrum from going from happy and then automatically just having a sad, very painful mood, and it happened to be a tumor in his head this whole time. But yet he's still being strong and happy, but he's not able to speak, and especially those that are not verbal yet. It's very important to stay alert.
Now, Noah's parents tell me that next week doctors will perform a spinal tap on their son to determine how much of that cancer has spread to his spine. And his parents say that that is going to dictate the next steps of treatment. His family will also be holding a cookout benefit on July 4th to raise money for Noah's treatment at Flanagan's Southside. Further details and their GoFundMe link will be in our web story at KIIITV.com.